welcome to Budget with Mama Bear. This is Saving Sunday Part 2. Okay, in my last video I shared I had an extra $751 that I am reallocating to where it really should be going. That was kind of all over the place in lots of different places, and I really need to focus in on some savings goals that I have. So I've kind of reorganized this. I've reorganized my binders, and now we're going to stuff that $751. Plus, I have my dollar challenge money that we're going to go ahead and fill in and put these in. So if you're here to save, hang on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going on this bad boy. All right, Bear Bucks. We have, going to use my honey that I got from Lady Silver Blue Dragon as my paperweight today, guys, because still haven't decided what I'm going to do. Okay, so I have one bee buck that is going in there. It's a little raggedy, but we'll take them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and color in one. We're almost to 2 rows of bee bucks, you guys. I'm so excited. These are so rare where I live, so it's kind of a little treat to find them. Those of you on the East Coast who have a lot, I'm so jealous. Okay. The next letter that we are going to do, I'm trying to see how we can do this here. Let's move this money out of the way for now. Okay, so we're going to go to K. Oh, I know what. I haven't looked at this binder apparently from last week because everything's out still, but that makes it convenient. All right, let's get our black pen here. All right, so let's see how many K bucks we have. We have quite a few. Oh, come on. I didn't realize I had that many. Okay. K and L, I had a lot this week. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 K bucks. So let's pop these in. And I never got to even come back and color this. It's been another week, you guys. I kind of have a pretty demanding job. So when I get home from work, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I can color and tell you. So here's my squirrel. I have a pretty demanding job. So when I get home, I'm pretty pooped. So there's things I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that later. Nope, not happening. Oh, I'll film during the week. Nope, not happening. How many of you can relate to that? And then the weekend comes, and this weekend was a good one, except, like I said, I'm not feeling too good today. But it was a fun week. It was a busy weekend, but it was fun stuff. So I'm always up for that. All right. Okay, we're almost done here with our coloring. It's not the best. Okay, so we've got K bucks done. I'm gonna leave that out. Okay, the next one I have a lot of are my L bucks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 L bucks. Oh my word, we might be filling this card up, which is going to go towards student loans. So like I told you before, I get a lot of L bucks, so I picked one of my big debts for it to go towards. All right, so I'm going to color this in. I'm going to hit fast forward because there's a lot here. But, you know, you want to see me color a little bit, right? Okay, so we have finished coloring in. We only have 2 more left, which is awesome. I can't wait to put this to knock down some of that. Okay, those are good. And then the rest we have are E-Bucks, 2 C-Bucks, and an H. So let's go back over here. Let's do the C. These are our first sea bucks. I don't really see those too often, so that's kind of cool. All right. Okay, so I've got 2 sea bucks. 1, 2. All right, we'll just pop these in there. I'll color those ones in because that'll be easy. It's only 2. All right, and then we've got E-bucks. We've got 2 E-bucks. We've got a lot to do today, so we're gonna get a little faster on this. All right, so we already had 1 that was horribly colored in. 1 and 2. So we're up to 3 on E. This week, my goal is to allocate each one of these for something. And so next week, hopefully you'll see what each one of these is for. Okay, I have to think about it. So I have 1 H buck. Alrighty. Okay. All right. So we are done with our dollar binder. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring back the big cash. Woo. All right. So I'm going to show you what I did with my travel binder. So I had my cruise savings and then I had my travel binder for graduation trip, and I decided to put them both in one binder. And this one has seashells and all this. And it reminded me a little more of traveling than the other binder did. So I switched it into my cute little shaker binder. All right, so we are going to flip to cruise. And each, let me pull this out so you guys can see. I left it open for a reason, stuff. All right, okay. So each one of these buoys is $75. And I am going to put, I have 500 here. Let's see. Let's get this here because I can't math this morning. All right, we're going to put 300 in, which will give me 4 buoys. Okay, so we're going to put $300 into the cruise, and that will give me 4 buoys to color in, which is awesome. I filled in 2 rows now. Woo-woo! All right, next week I'll show you where I'm at with my cruise savings, because I have a little tracker that I got that'll keep me focused on, hey, you're not going to get there by the time it's time to pay for this, or hey, you're doing a great job. So I'll share that with you next week. Okay, the announcement. Several of you reached out to me and said, where are you going? Because I had mentioned, I'm really shocked. Nobody's asking me where I'm going on my cruise. So my dream cruise, since I think my husband and I were dating, we've been talking about this, and that was many moons ago, is to go to Alaska on the cruise and take the Alaskan cruise. So we are saving for that. We finally decided, we've put so much money into our kids and their education and growing up. It's time for this Mama and Papa Bear to, you know, do a little something fun and big for us. So this is our first big trip by ourselves. I usually would take my kids with me. Kind of weird because I love having my kids with me on vacation, but this is going to be just for us. So I'm so excited for that. All right, excursions. If any of you've ever been and have any good ideas or tips, feel free to comment down below. Let me know what I should or not waste my time on. One thing I want to do, okay, I'm going to scroll a little bit, is I want to touch a glacier. I'm weird like that. I've always learned about them. I've seen them. They're beautiful. So I have a little plan, which kind of goes with this. So we've got to make sure we save enough money so we can do it and I can surprise my husband. Okay, so each suitcase is $50 on excursion, and I have a half a suitcase here. So let's see. $175. We'll go ahead and do 150, 175 plus 50 is 225. So we'll go ahead and do this to get a good amount in here. Okay. So we're going to put in 100, 225. All right. So there's my 20. Oh, wait, that's the wrong color. I'm just all over the place with my colors, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to use this one. Okay, let's slide this over here. Okay, so we're going to finish this suitcase. There's the 25, and then we've got 50, 100, 150, and 200. So it'll be $225 going in for excursions. Yay! What did I do? Did I already put it in here? Yep, I did. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay, crack myself up. All right, spending money. I don't want to use my credit card, or I know you have to use it on the ship, so I want to be able to have that already ready for my card to pay off immediately. So each dollar bill is $20 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. We're going to fill in a whole row and do 120. Like I said, I really want to put a lot of this in here because I am so afraid of not getting the total amount that I really want. So we don't have to worry about it and we can just enjoy our time. So there's 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. I think that's what I wanted, right? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 120. Yep, 120. Sorry, guys. Okay. So that is going into spending money. All right. Okay. So I wanted to get those in because that's where the big bills were going to go. Now, I have money left over and that the rest of it is going to go in here. So, we need to, this is for my graduation trip for my son's graduation. We still need some money in preparation to buy our suitcases. So each one of these is $10. Let's see, we'll put in 10, 20, 20, 30, 40. We'll put $40 in. Okay, so $40 is going into preparation. Okay. Lodging, we've got flight, food, shopping, rental car. I think we're going to put it into the lodging. We're going to put the rest in. Okay, because I want to pay that off. All right, so we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Each one of these is 20. So 20, 40, 60. And I'm going to put on here, I'll put a little IOU. I owe it $3. Okay, because when I get money next week, I will put that in to equal that out so I can cross it off. Okay, so that is going into lodging. Whew. Okay. All right, you guys. Wow. It's funny how $751 can go away so quickly. All right. Well, thanks for hanging in there with part 2. If you haven't liked or subscribed, make sure you do go ahead and do that before you leave. I really appreciate you so much. You've made me not feeling so good feel great because I was able to still film this video. I appreciate you. We are almost to 500. When we do, I will be having another giveaway. So once again, have a blessed Sunday.